everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back.
We are back right here at Wrestling Rampage, and we have another edition of 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. That's when we answer our viewers, subscribers, and fans of Wrestling Rampage. You guys send us questions and answer. We answer them right here, right now.
That's right.
All 5 are asked by our good friend T and Couponer, the king of deals,
the deal maker, T and
right.
Couponer.
Not only that, but we're going to be talking about something that a lot of people have been asking us to talk about for a while now. What are we, 2 weeks removed from WrestleMania?
Yeah.
People's been asking us about WrestleMania, and we haven't really addressed it till now. But we're going to address it right here, right now.
Alright.
But the first one does not involve WrestleMania. We
right.
have who would win this match between the Road Warriors versus the Authors of Pain.
Well, T and Couponer, we're not talking about Heidenreich and Animal, are we?
That's your favorite incarnation.
We ain't talking about them, are we? Or Draws and Animal, are we? Or we're not talking about those, are we?
Or drunk fucking.
I like drunk Hawk.
You like drunk Hawk?
That's right. I love it.
Come out in a tank top and Zumbas.
Or are we talking about the real Warriors, Hawk and Animal?
Yeah, that dominated the 80s and 90s.
Are we talking
because
about...
there's 3 variations of the Road Warriors.
Yeah, really.
There's Heidenreich and Animal. There's Draws and Animal. And Hawk half the time.
Yeah.
And Hawk and Animal.
Yeah.
Well, let's just go with Hawk and Animal.
Alright, we're going with Hawk and Animal. Then it's easy. Road Warriors.
Road Warriors over the Authors of Pain.
Yep.
Akam and Reezer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, oddly enough, both tag teams are managed by the precious
Legendary
Paul Eller.
Oh,
Not anymore. The Authors of Pain.
Well,
Yeah.
not anymore since they debuted on
yeah, that's
Shame.
true there too.
Yeah, on
It's a
Raw,
shame.
But
It's a shame because I thought Paul Eller was the glue that held that team together.
He was a good fit
You know,
in there.
he was the mouthpiece.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And
They
now
can't cut a
Akam and
promo.
Razor, how the fuck are they going to cut a promo now?
They
No, they
don't.
never talked. They never talked in NXT.
This is your final chapter, Paul.
You know, they never talked in NXT. And to be honest, I thought Paul Ellering fit really good with them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, WWE, I think WWE's doing wrong by not bringing him with them. I think they really are. Because here's a great tag team that I think is going to founder right here. They're going to flounder. They're going to fall
Yeah.
the wayside.
I see the Authors of Pain in 2 lights. First light is a good light.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to dominate roughshod over Raw, and they're going to be the tag team champions by next WrestleMania.
Yep.
Or they're going to flounder and be on that shitty Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal next coming WrestleMania. That's the only 2 ways it's going to go.
But you know who to remind me of? With the Author thing coming in there, and if they do that right there, run roughshod over everybody. Gallows and Anderson, look what happened to them.
Oh yeah, that was stopped in the
That was like put the damn brakes on right there.
So you say Road Warriors?
Got to go with the Road Warriors. I'm sorry.
It's unanimous. The Road Warriors beat the shit out of the Authors.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next question. Not only is asked by T and Couponer, but the next 4 questions are asked pretty much by a lot of different
Everybody.
people. Everybody's been wanting to know from Wrestling Rampage what we thought about WrestleMania 34, and some people even wrote us, hey, you guys said you're going to do live reactions for WrestleMania 34. There wasn't anything that's shocking about WrestleMania 34.
Yeah, there wasn't really much shocking.
So we didn't do any reactions.
And what do you want us to do? Play act like the rest of the people?
Yeah, you want us to act like all the other shitty fucking fake ass reaction videos?
I'm sorry,
we can't.
We don't act on here, okay? I'm a real
we can't do that right
person.
there. You know.
If I see something shocking, I'll be shocked. I'll do the goddamn guy fucking that Undertaker lost to Brock Lesnar. But there was nothing shocking about this year's WrestleMania.
And yes, we've done a lot of videos and everything, and we haven't talked about WrestleMania 34. But if you follow us
on Facebook,
well, if you are a friend of ours on Facebook, you guys will already know we have talked about WrestleMania 34 on Facebook. I'm Joey Flatt. He's Tommy Flatt. You guys can send us a friend request anytime you guys want to, and we'll accept it. We'll talk about wrestling, do whatever. Black Hat. We're going to try to get Black Hat into social media, but
don't believe in social media.
He's stuck in his ways of using can and string
right.
to get in contact with people. But if you guys already know and seen our Facebook post about Wrestlemania, you guys already know exactly what's going on.
Without people looking at them.
Question right here. We're going to go ahead and now I have them listed in a different order, but I'm going to go a different way about it. Best match of WrestleMania 34.
The best match
of WrestleMania 34.
The best match of WrestleMania 34 to me was Charlotte Flair versus Asuka. I thought that was the best match on the card to me.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion. Damn sure wasn't Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Stephanie McMahon and Triple H.
Pops, the best match to you out of WrestleMania 34.
I got it. I got it. You know the people said, the WWE, the Universal Champion, and all that. They build that right there. No, it wasn't. And I'm like Tommy. Charlotte and Asuka's the one that brought the fucking house down.
No doubt about it. Unanimous. Charlotte and Asuka tore the house down at WrestleMania 34. Yes, they built up Styles and Nakamura. They built up Reigns and Lesnar.
Mm-hmm.
And
Ronda Rousey and Kurt Angle versus Triple H and Stephanie.
Those are the three matches that were built the most. And come to find out, the women are the one that stole the show at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Now, do you think it was the right decision for Asuka to lose?
Yeah. I think you got to lose every now and then.
If somebody was going to beat Asuka, was it going to be Charlotte?
It had to have been Charlotte. To be honest, she was the only one capable of.
But you got to remember, Charlotte is not a hog. She has dropped the title many a time, and I look for them when they meet again. I look for Charlotte to drop it.
All right, we talked about the best. Let's talk about the worst. Worst match of WrestleMania 34.
Hands down, I can go ahead and say this. The Universal Championship match, Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. That match was the fucking shits. I didn't give a fuck about Roman Reigns bleeding like a sip. I didn't care that Brock Lesnar barely could fucking suplex him. I didn't care that the referee was Chad Patton. I didn't care. I didn't care about that match. That match was the shits. I didn't care that Roman Reigns speared him onto the table and the table didn't break. I didn't care. That match was the worst match on the card to me.
Pops.
I'm going to come out and say it. You got exactly what everybody on this table right here knew was going to happen. Super punch, suplex, super punch, suplex. That's all you seen. You didn't see nothing else. That's all you seen. Fucking bullshit.
So you're going to say that was the worst match?
That was the worst fucking match I ever seen. No one let that Universal title's a piece of shit.
I'm going to go exactly with you guys as well.
I know people are going to say, what about Undertaker versus Cena? That match sucked.
Yeah, because it was so short. It had to be short.
It had to be short. Undertaker probably could have barely moved in that match.
Yeah.
Be lucky he was there.
Yeah, be lucky you had the great entrance of The Undertaker. And he had a match against John Cena. Did John Cena deserve to get buried? Of course he did.
Yeah. John Cena requested that loss.
Yeah.
Unlike fucking Brock Lesnar says, no, I'm beating him.
I just want to say this right here. You're going to put, you're
Roman Reigns, I'm beating him.
You're going to say this, you're going to say that about The Undertaker. Well, yeah, it was a short match, but The Undertaker deserved a short match. The motherfucker's been in the business for a long fucking time. He's old. And bad God, when he does fucking finally retire, when he tells everybody he's going to, he deserves to go in the fucking wing of his own. Nobody else should be in that wing except him.
No doubt about it. Yes, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, worst match, and it stunk up the joint.
Mm-hmm.
And the
crowd was dead during that match.
Yeah, the crowd was pissed off, and the worst part about it was how badly WWE booked that match, as far as having Roman fucking bloody down the fucking this and doing the slow walk to the back, hoping the crowd give him that sympathy clap. And it didn't fucking come!
And you know what else? Now we gotta fucking endure it at the Greatest Royal Rumble again.
One more time, you failed to get this fucking
And guess what? Now we gotta endure it again at the Greatest fucking Royal Rumble in fucking
Saudi Arabia.
In that shitty steel cage match.
Here's the thing. I think that motherfucker could have got over if he'd have done what he should have done when he beat The Undertaker. But no, he didn't do that.
Yeah. Instead, they're fucking having him fucking bleeding.
And you know what?
They're fucking hoping the fucking crowd will be like, oh,
you know what?
Roman hit through a fucking ruined match.
And you know what else?
He's the best.
And you know what else? Samoa Joe told him the truth. Truth hurts, don't it, Roman, you fucking bitch? I love Samoa Joe, what he said to you, because he had balls. You know, he said that he told the truth that other schmucks didn't want to tell you.
Schmucks.
You're looking here.
And I'm glad Samoa Joe's on SmackDown, by the way.
The bottom line is this right here. And people can if they don't believe me, can fuck off. They're never going to get him over. Because why? Because
they're not going to get him over as a babyface.
That's right. They're not going to do it.
They're already booing him. Make him a fucking heel.
Yeah. You know, and he could have made a terrific heel when the Undertaker let him beat him. And when I say let him beat him, yes, Undertaker let him beat him. Mm-hmm. He could have drove that his own ticket. But no. Roman Reigns is a dumb fuck. You're never going to get him over. And on top of that right there, you're never going to. It's a shame to even have him in the fucking WWE. Because you're just wasting your time trying to make him a big superstar.
Is that why they're going to take him to Saudi Arabia?
Well, because he's going to get cheered. Saudi Arabia will cheer for anything.
What did you think about Styles versus Nakamura?
What do I think about Styles and Nakamura? I thought it was overhyped.
Yes. I didn't think they delivered.
I didn't think they delivered like a lot of people thought they could. And that's not a knock to AJ Styles or Shinsuke Nakamura. You know, it was reality. Come on, they couldn't they overhyped that match. Mm-hmm. Hell, even the YWC overhyped that match. I'll even take that.
Yeah, well, like even Wrestling Rampage, we even overhyped that match.
Yeah, we overhyped that match.
I admit that you know.
I thought it was going to steal the show at WrestleMania, and I wasn't completely disappointed because it was a good match.
It was a good match.
Yes, it was.
But it just didn't gel well to me.
The thing I enjoyed was them making Nakamura a heel, mm-hmm. which I'm glad they named him a heel because he was getting stale as shit as a babyface.
Yeah.
And so maybe him being a heel will make him better. You know, and
I feel sorry for fucking AJ Styles' balls, man.
Yeah.
He's been racked 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah, to me, I thought it was a overhyped match. You know, WWE overhyped it. The YWC overhyped it. To be honest, it just didn't deliver. To me, I thought their Wrestle Kingdom match was better.
Mm-hmm. It was completely overhyped. But it was no fault of Styles or Nakamura.
No fault of Nakamura and Styles.
I don't know. It's just one of those matches where you think it's going to be
good.
It's going to be one of those greatest matches of all time, and it fell short.
To me, it was good on paper
mm-hmm.
until you saw it.
Mm-hmm. And once again, it's no fault in Styles and Nakamura. It's just I don't know. It just didn't deliver with me.
Yeah.
Pops, what do you think about the match?
Both of them, first of all, I just want to say, both of them the great superstars, great athletes. They know what they're doing in the ring, but to me, it was just bland. Mm-hmm. Was it a good match? Yes. A blend match. That's all I can say. I'm like you guys, I just don't think that they delivered for what they should have delivered. Not the fault of those. You know, I'm not blaming them, but I blame WWE for building them up just like we all build them up, and they just fell short.
Mm-hmm. And last question for this is, what did you think of WrestleMania 34 overall?
What did I think of WrestleMania 34 overall? I thought it was a decent WrestleMania. Not good. I thought it was decent. I would give it a 6 out of 10. I thought it was decent. It was watchable. It wasn't the worst WrestleMania I've seen. And everyone says, oh, WrestleMania. And I've seen people. A lot of people said WrestleMania 34 sucked. Or thought it was the fucking best WrestleMania they ever seen. No. I didn't think it sucked, and I didn't think it was the greatest WrestleMania I've ever seen. I thought it was good. Good condition, to be honest. If you want bad, watch WrestleMania 11. If you want
25 as well.
Yeah. And 25 as well. If you want a good great WrestleMania overall, watch WrestleMania 17. Watch WrestleMania 18. Hell, maybe even 19.
20 as well.
Yeah, 20 as well. You know, watch those.
Pops, your thoughts of WrestleMania 34 overall?
I didn't think it was great. I thought it was decent to watch. But that's just the way it is. The matches were the matches were decent. But still, again, just like we said, the one that brought the house down was Charlotte and Asuka.
Yeah. WrestleMania 34 I thought was good. It's not the most memorable WrestleMania of all time. It won't go down in the history books as the greatest WrestleMania of all time. None of the matches, in my opinion, are going to be fucking remembered for the eternity. Maybe Charlotte and Asuka will be talked about for the next couple of years, but I don't see nothing from WrestleMania 34 going down in the history books.
Yeah.
And for some of the people that said it sucked, I didn't think it sucked. I thought it was a good WrestleMania. I didn't think it was great. I don't think it was the best of all time, and I didn't think it sucked. I thought it was good, and I was glad that I was able to. I was off to watch it because I'm not off most of the time to watch pay-per-views, and I was kind of upset when I first put in my vacation because that's when they were started making the card, and I was like, I don't know, man, some of this card sucks.
Yeah.
And then once WrestleMania actually did come around and you seen the full card, I was like, all right, I think I made the right decision.
Yeah.
And so I was actually happy with WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But I guess some people, it's an acquired taste. Some people thought it sucked. Some people thought it was good, decent WrestleMania, or some people thought it was the greatest of all time.
But I tell you what, I do agree with Tom. I am glad that they turned, into a bad guy because as we all know, wrestling, you cannot have two good guys going after a title.
Because sometimes that does get bland as far as doing that.
It has to build up. You got a face, and you got a heel. And here's the thing: both them guys meet at the top in the middle.
Mm-hmm. And well, that's it for this edition of 5 Questions. We hope that you guys enjoyed it. So give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter @WrestleRampage. Make sure if you guys want to send something to the P.O. Box, you guys can do that anytime you guys want to. That's where you guys send something to the P.O. Box. We unbox it, rather it be action figures, DVDs, postcard, a damn letter if you guys want to. It doesn't matter what you guys send. We'll unbox it, read it, talk about it right here on Wrestling Rampage. You guys all right over there?
Yeah, he's messing with me for some reason.
The P.O. Box address is Joseph Flatt, Flatt.
Can't help it. I'm depressed.
At P.O. Box 6005, Elizabethtown, Kentucky 42702. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.